Hi there, hope you're well and you're enjoying the videos about local history and in particular the Roman area around St George's. Anyway, I am loving the comments that I'm getting, and I quite like the sarcastic comments in a weird kind of way, because hey, you give me a sarcastic comment or ask me a sarcastic question, I'm going to give you a sarcastic answer, because that's the person I am. Hey, it's just a bit of bants, it's all for fun. But yeah, I'm going to read this comment out and then we'll talk about it. So, comment from Facebook. This guy is going on about the development more than the facts. The facts are the temple would have been built on a road. The development is on a bypass. The Romans didn't build bypasses, they built straight roads. Or did they get to Kiln and think, you know what, lads, we'll go around this bit. I've heard St George's is a bit of a pit. Oh dear, it did make me chuckle. It did make me chuckle, that. But yeah, no, look, okay. I get the sarcasm, it's hilarious, right? But this is a bit of a misconception, isn't it? Everyone knows, we all taught it at school, the Romans built straight roads. But it's a bit of a myth, It's one of those, yes, the Romans did build straight roads where possible, but not all the time. Sometimes they just use old roads. If you're invading an island that's had people living on it for thousands of years, they'll have made tracks and dirtways. We know this. The Celtic Britons didn't just frolic through the fields like Theresa May. They did have their own roads. They weren't as good quality as the Roman roads, because that's where obviously Roman roads have lasted so long, because they engineered them with gravel and cement, slab stones, paving stones, everything else. Whereas the Celtic Britons would have essentially just used dirt, maybe wooden planks. And the Celtic Britons wouldn't have minded going round things. So the old British trackways that were in this country, if they'd have come to a ditch, a rock, a marsh, they'd have just gone round, because probably they wouldn't have had the time or the resources to engineer in it, and they might not even have had the knowledge of how to do it, whereas the Romans did. So if the Romans got to a marshy bit, they knew what to do to make it not marshy. And that's why we get these aggers on Roman roads. But also, there's quite a few local historians, and I'll put links in videos below to their blogs and stuff. But yeah, the road that goes through St George's and in Watling Street itself, big chunks of it, if not all of it possibly. Because don't forget, these were connecting Iron Age hill forts, Bronze Age settlements and everything all around the country for hundreds, thousands of years. So yeah, and what most of Watling Street, and essentially, the bit that goes through St George's is an ancient trackway, so it predates the Romans. So the chances are that the Romans just basically were like, well, the locals have cut all the trees down, the locals have cleared all the scrub, we're just going to pave on top of it. So I hope that's helped. And I did enjoy that comment, so yeah, keep them coming. Thanks very much.